Keith, you hear me loud and clear? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Let's see. How about you, Dennis? Okay. Make sure both the side windows are up, fellas. Alright, let's go ahead and put those transmissions into drive and then push the M button for manual mode, and please follow me. Let's casually get ourselves shifted up to third gear. We're going to do one warm-up lap first, and then we'll start picking up the pace the first time we come through turn 2. Let's shift to fourth. Let's get a little bit of space here, Keith and Dennis. About 7 car length. Just back up a little bit. Right there's perfect, Keith. Right there. And then Dennis just get a little space on him as well. That's fine. Right there. Just maintain that gap. We don't want to be too far away. And as we pick up the pace, we want to maintain gaps just about like this. So all the way left as we come onto the straightaway. We're going to scan all the way down. Find the brake cone, find the turning cone. Remember, brake no later than that brake cone. You can certainly brake earlier if you like. The earlier you brake, you can brake a little later. When we turn from the turning cone, go to the middle. You notice my car truly in the middle, and then down to this apex like this. Follow my line here, Keith. Down to the cone nice and tight, and then out to the outside. We're going to treat the brake cone like an apex, right next to it. Then gently to the middle, easing the wheel back and forth, looking left and turning that wheel, following through to run that curve over at the cone. Looking right now, smoothly down to this apex. We're just looking for that path of least resistance, guys. Notice how gently my car changes directions. I'm just trying to make the straightest possible line, least amount of steering. Setting up left here for turn 9. You can go to third gear here if you like. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit here, guys. Just stay with me. Shift to fourth. Stay with me here. When we come out of turn 1, remember, let the car come out a little bit, about 3/4 of the way, just like this. And then smoothly back over here to the right, setting up for the left-hand turn 1. We'll brake no later than the 2. We'll turn at the turning cone, follow my line here. We want to come to the inside lane. About halfway through the corner, we should be completely to the inside lane. To the middle, and then back gently over to the left, setting up for turn 2. Alright, we'll downshift to third here. One smooth input to the turn in here for the apex key. Alright, we're going to pick up the pace. Now Keith, at this point, you come as close to me as you possibly can. I'll maintain the gap between you and I. Fourth gear, Dennis, you just keep a proper gap. Remember, don't stare at me, Keith. Look around me. Now all the way left, you gotta run that car unwind. We talked about that on the first lap. Always come out to the left when you come out of that corner. Braking, and then smoothly turning in. Go for the middle, keep the eyes to the corner. Find the apex, clip it, unwind and accelerate. All the way left. So you have a bit of a problem here, Keith. You're driving as if you're driving on the public road, like trying to stay in your lane. Where applicable, use every inch of the road. Again, use my car as a guide. If you see me putting the car somewhere, please do the exact same thing. Tight to your apexes here. That's good, looking left. Good. Now try to mimic my line here, turning into blue turning, but when we come out of the corner, watch where I go. Follow me. Curve, come out to the left. Now you turned in way too late there, Keith. You gotta turn at that turning cone. You passed it right by. Fourth gear, looking in. Now notice my line. Let it come out about 3/4 of the way. Smoothly back to the right. There you go. Looking for turn 1. Ease the car into the corner. Follow me in, looking left. Come to the inside lane. Get all the way down to the cone. Accelerating. Look for turn 2. There you go. We'll ease the car. Turn into apex. Carry some brake if you need to. Okay, so Keith, you're missing every turning cone. That's why you're on the wrong side of the road there. Remember the early versus late class? If you turn in late, you'll wind up on the wrong side of the road. You're doing exactly what we talked about in the classroom. So get those eyes further forward. Find those blue cones. Turn at the blue cone. Don't pass them by. We'll keep going. We'll see if we can work this out. Accelerate out of there. Look ahead for turn 5. Try to relax, keep the eyes moving. Turning from the turning cone, notice my line. Begin turning. There you go, that looked good. Mid-track. Now from this apex here, keep following me. From the orange cone, gently come left. Follow me all the way out here. Perfect. What that does is it allows you to begin accelerating earlier because you're unbinding the front end. Middle, hit apex, looking left. Steer that car all the way to that cone. That's it, looking right. Touch your brake here for the left. Smoothly turning, look left, bring it in. Now find this turning cone over here on the left. We'll brake, turn at the cone, not after it. And follow me, look right. Turn to the orange cone. That's better, that's better. The turning was much better. You're only 2 feet off the apex. Great job. Fourth gear, same here, turning into blue turning. To the orange apex. Accelerating. Look ahead for turn 1. Very nice. Okay, turn half the turn. It looks starting to look left. Follow me in. Come to the inside lane. Accelerate out. We're going to go around one more time. Scanning for turn 2. Get the big picture. Carry that brake lightly in. Third gear if you choose. That's better. That's better. Accelerate out. Fourth gear. That was much better. Hopefully you felt much more pace through that corner. Very nice to drop too. Confidence is coming up here, Keith. Stay relaxed. Make sure you're getting all the way to that turning cone there. All the way left. All the way left. Come on, let that car unwind. Scanning to the corner. Think about what to do. Look in. Remember, from the apex, let it unwind. Just like on the straightaway, let it come all the way to the other side. There we go. Remember, as you unwind, you're allowing the car to more comfortably accelerate. You have to take the bind out of the front end caused by the steering to allow for acceleration. Looking right. Good. Brake a little earlier, really get this accurate. Turn into apex, look right, all the way to the curb. You're still going in too deep there. You're getting closer to the apex, but you're just not turning soon enough. Turn at the blue turning cone. Fourth gear. We are making progress here, Keith. Stay relaxed. Stay positive. Looking left. Bring it down. Looking ahead for 2 now. Remember, don't pass the turning cone. Look in, one smooth input, blue turn into orange apex. Run over the curb. Now we're wide. So Keith, that's the biggest thing right now in fourth gear is just getting that car turned at the right time. Okay, we're going to slow the pace here, Keith. As you go to the back, keep working on that. Don't just keep space on the car in front of you and really work on the timing of your turning. Come to the left here with me, Keith. You're going to pass those two orange cones, and then you're going to move over to the right, and Dennis, you're going to pull in behind me. Keep as soon as that yellow car goes by, fall in right behind it. Perfect. Fourth gear, everybody. All right, Dennis, let's review turn 5. From the turning cone in the middle of the road, we'll hang here for most of the corner. We rotate it down to the apex, and then we can go. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Easing off the brake as we turn, waiting for the throttle. Now you're hugging the inside there, Dennis, like you're trying to pass me or something. Make sure you're driving the proper line. That's better. Look at your line. Look for that turning cone, Keith. Come on. That's good, Dennis. That's looking better, Keith. For fourth gear, Dennis. Braking, scanning for turn 1. Think about your brake release as you're looking left. Easing off the brake. This is where you make the speed, Dennis, is carrying the momentum into the corner. It's never through braking late. Scan ahead for turn 2. Remember, ease off the brake as you turn, third gear. Not bad. Upshift. That's nice, good drop, good job. All the way to the turning cone. Good job. Straight keep on the line all the way out to the left side. Now you're braking a little late there, Dennis, or maybe a little soft. You see how you charge into the corner like that? But do you see how I pull away from you coming out of the corner? I'm focusing more on my exit than you're focusing more on your entry. Do you see which one works a little better? It's the exit. So brake a little sooner to allow more momentum into the corner, and you're going to find yourself overall going faster. It's just a much more relaxed way of driving. You tend to be very tense and very tunnel vision when we brake really late. A little off the apex again. Look sooner, turn the wheel more. Fourth gear. So again, brake a little earlier. And ease off the brake as you're turning. This is where the speed is. Releasing brake carries some momentum. Look for the apex. Accelerate out. There you go. Carry those brakes. Very nice, very nice. We'll go around one more time. Excellent. A little earlier on the brakes. Now ease off the brake. Follow me in. Now coast for a sec. Maintenance throttle. Wait. Lift off throttle for a sec, Dennis. Now accelerate, firm. All the way to the left. There you go. The left side of the straight there, Keith. Easing off the brake, looking in, wait for that throttle. Remember, Keith, at the apex of turn 5 coming up, let the steering out to the left side. Now look for the apex, bring it on in. Accelerate out. That's good. Fourth gear. And think about your entry here, Dennis. Smooth and easy. Come to the inside. Very nice. Scan ahead for 2. That's it. Okay. Okay, Dennis, slow the pace, slow the pace, slow the pace. We're going to gather up to our last rotations here. Good job, man. You did, especially this part of the track here, Dennis. You're doing well. You're carrying nice speed through here. I feel like your run through turn number 4 is pretty good, but in the straightaway it's quite nice too. So we're going to gather up, we'll do our last rotation. We'll gather you up, Keith. We're going to do a couple more laps with y'all. Alright, fall in behind me here, Keith. Remember, guys, when you pull over the straightaway, you always have to pull over to the right. You can't hang there in the middle of the road. Come on in behind me. Now think about everything we learned here, Keith. Looking in, down to the apex. I'm going to try to be a little less chatty here on these last few laps. Good. Really get this one. Really focus. Turn that wheel, Keith, come on. Just got to look further into the corner again. We talked about that on the serpentine yesterday, looking through those side windows, looking where the information is, just following through to get there. Again, Keith, you're wide, you're still doing it, you're still turning late. You got to get those eyes to the corner, find your info sooner. One more lap, let's go ahead and do it. All the way to the turning cone. All the way left. Just planning your way through the corner. Looking in, that's good. Look for the apex and steer on down. All the way left, let the car unwind. That's it. You're doing a great job there. That's really come on great. Well done. Looking right. That's probably your best one. Fourth gear. Just got to turn the wheel more. Again, we're just not turning enough. Once we get to the straightaway, we're going to do a quick rotation over to pin and keep the speed up here, Keith. Very good there. Fourth gear. Alright, slow the pace a bit here, Keith. Slow the pace, slow the pace. Stay right with me, stay right with me. Go ahead and move it over to the right there, Keith. As soon as the yellow car goes by you, I need you to go right behind it. Come on up behind me, Dennis. Come on up. Well, right behind the yellow car, Keith. Let's go. Easy into the corner here, Dennis. Very nice. Scanning for 10. That's pretty good, Dennis. Nice momentum in there. With the apex by a few, that was pretty darn good. Remember, stay relaxed. Let's not do energy and effort. Proper technique. There you go. Maybe a little early. Be careful. Fourth gear. All the way to the blue cone. Now stay off the gas. Be patient. Now accelerate. Waiting for that apex. All the way left, Keith. All the way left on the straightaway. You're hugging that too tight there, Dennis. Again, you're hugging that like it's it's compromising your exit. And you can see how I pull away from you using the line that I'm using there. It is a shorter distance, no doubt, but it just kind of compromises you getting a good exit from the corner. We always want to focus on those exits. Same there, a little too early. Ease off that brake. Look for the apex there, Dennis. Finish steering all the way down to it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Dennis, slow the pace, we're on our cool down. Good job, man, good job, guys. Stay with me here, Dennis, stay with me, follow me exactly. Keith, I'm going to have you fall in behind Dennis's yellow car. We'll do a cool down lap and we'll head on into the pit. Just crawl along with me here, Dennis. I don't want to come to a stop. We'll just creep along here. Perfect. Go ahead and continue our cool down lap. Stay in the current order, please. Get yourself back up to fourth gear. Alright, fellas, so next on the docket, we're going to do our garage talk on the side of the class, which I'll be doing with you. And then we'll finish up with the autocross competition, going for the certificate. So, nice job cleaning things up, Keith. It looked like you were beginning to get those unwinds out of the corner quite nicely. I hope you felt how much better the car accelerates out of the corner as you begin unwinding that wheel. Dennis, you were doing pretty good with that. Again, just turning in a bit early from time to time, compromising your exits a little bit. Still good laps, fellas. Leave those recorders on. I want to be able to come back to your car and capture your best lap time here. So leave the recorders on, but let's activate left turn signals. Let's enter the pit entrance. Gather up close. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. The other group could be rolling here. Stand by. Nope, we're good. Follow me. Alright, everybody, let's come to a stop. And again, leave the engines running for a sec. Keep the PDRs on for a sec. I'll be right back there.
131.3.
You were hammering through the drop in turn 4. That was looking good, man. That's solid. So 131, good. Was that your best for the day?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just holding them a little tight in certain places, compromising exits here and there.
I get the two turns mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
And so one you have to hang tight, and then the other one you keep out a little more.
Your last
and then
lap.
when I realize it, then it's too late.
Well, your last lap on turn 1, you carried so much momentum. This is why your last lap was 2 seconds faster than your previous best. You did so much better in turn number 1 by being a little more sensible on the brakes. You dragged the momentum in, you nailed the apex, and boom, you're gone. One corner. You know, it'll be interesting to watch your video and see exactly. I mean, I'm sure there was gains other places, but that was I like it. Shut that PDR off. Make sure passenger window is down. We'll head inside.